This is my Novara Safari. I bought this bicycle from REI about 2 months ago and having a lot of fun with it. I'd like to show you some of the high points of it that I found. I'm not an expert bicycle person. I just bought it by research on the internet and decided the factors I wanted. It comes in 4 sizes and I needed an extra large. I'm a pretty large person. And I weigh 250 pounds, except I lost a little weight while I've been riding the bike. And so the strength of the frame and the wheels was a factor. It is a touring bike designed for long distance touring, had a factor in it because I'm thinking of possibly going on a long distance ride. Point out the bike. The tires, however, are pretty flimsy, but that's something you're going to replace quite quickly. The frame is made out of steel, and point being, somewhere along the line, if you're riding your bike across Pakistan or something, you need it welded, you can probably get yourself pedaled back home. The gearing is real good, they said, real high quality gear. So all the major components of the bike are very high quality, designed to go a long way. A lot of people have complained about the shifters. You get these strange otherworldly handlebars here, and the shifter, as you can see, is under your palm, and right under your fingers is the brakes. I find it quite convenient. I switched from the traditional thumb shifter to this, and I had no problems switching over. A lot of people for some reason complain about the handlebar tape. That's just an easily replaced item. All the things that are going to be quickly replaced by a bicycle enthusiast, that tape, few dollar item. The seat, you're going to customize your seat. That's why they put the cheap seat on there however you want. You're going to put a Brooks saddle or whatnot. The tires, of course, mine haven't lasted very long. The back wheel, I keep getting flats. I've only had it a couple months. I've had 5 flats, so I'm going to go down and buy a Schwalbe Marathon puncture proof tire. The rack is only adequate, and I've used it so far, but if I was going to go on a world tour, I would replace it, of course. But for grocery shopping, it's doing just fine. Surprisingly, the pedals broke almost right away, or I cracked them or something, and I replaced them from something I found at the dump. The frame is guaranteed, I can't remember, for life or for a long time, and I read on the internet that some people had them replaced, but usually they don't break. And one man pointed out that possibly they're so well built and so heavy so they don't have to deal with that replacement. The bike is not lightweight. The bike weighs about 30 pounds, and so it's not a racer. It's for long distance riding, or a heavy duty bike built for commuting, whatever you want to do. But I feel like after I learn a little bit more about bike mechanics and taking care of a bike and keeping it operating on the road, I wouldn't mind jumping on this thing and going on a ride either down to McKinley National Park or, who knows, across Asia. I spend my winters backpacking around Asia, and that was kind of one of my ideas when I purchased this strange bike, was to go on a 6-month trip to Asia. Thanks for looking.